Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am living life freely here on YouTube. I am a full-time reseller on multiple platforms, and I'm very, very excited to bring to you a 4-bag haul that I did a couple weeks ago. And then I also have a haul that I did last Saturday. I was out all day long getting some sourcing done. That is going to be coming up behind this haul. So, you know what? If you're excited to see what we got this last time, guys, I'm finding some really, really great pieces. I am also looking at doing some online sourcing because of winter season. If you all have been following me for a while, you know that out here in South Dakota we get a lot of winter, snow and blizzards and things like that. So I do like to have a little bit of a backup if I can't get out sourcing during the winter. So I am being meticulous about the kinds of things that I'm looking for to source online. I'm in the process of doing research now, but for the meantime, we're going to continue to do these great hauls, you guys. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back with some really fantastic pieces. Okay guys, I'm excited to share with you. Let's just go ahead and dive right in. I have 2 regular bags, then I have an IKEA bag down here. If you guys' as Goodwill is like mine, 3 bags are from St. Vincent stores. I go to 2 different St. Vincent stores, and then Goodwill no longer supplies bags when you make purchases from them out here anyway. I don't know what their stores do in your area. In fact, let me know in the comments below if your Goodwill stores stopped offering bags to bag your items in. So I know I have to actually take like my own bag, IKEA bag or whatever into the store when I'm done purchasing. I just take all the things that are on the counter after I've paid my bill and I put them all in an IKEA bag because they do provide bags, but you're supposed to pay for them, and I'm not going to pay for bags. So I take my own bag in. It's not been a problem, but I'm curious. Let me know in the comments below if your Goodwill stores do that, how long you've been doing that, or if it's a recent thing. Alright, I actually got this piece for me because I have another Life is Good t-shirt. This one is long sleeve. Obviously I won't be wearing it soon because we've been in high 80s and 90-degree weather. But I thought it was super cute. I like the color, and I'm trying to find some more fun casual shirts for myself, so I got that for me. Alright, but let's go ahead and dive into stuff that we're going to be listing. I have this. Now, y'all know that I source, again, if you've been following me for a while. By the way, thank you to those of you who have. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. I went from just brand sourcing to style sourcing and fabric style sourcing, and then combining factors with brand, fabric, and style sourcing. So I don't just look for brands anymore. This one is definitely a style-based piece that I picked up. It's a size medium, and it is that burnt velvet, and it's got silver stitching detail in it, and it has a super cute little bell sleeve with a little button and a slit. Just very, very pretty. I am already looking at items for the holidays coming up. I am in the middle of summer. We all are in the middle of summer. So I do, in fact, guys, I've been selling winter pieces all summer. Yes, I've been selling linen as well, and some skirts and stuff, but I'm still selling winter pieces. I just sold more sweaters the other day, anywhere from lamb's wool to cashmere. I'm just selling it all. So I've already been doing that, but I'm already looking for holiday pieces because it is almost August. I start looking for holiday pieces even like the end of last month. So this is definitely like a holiday piece, or it could be a great workwear piece. So I grabbed that one. Very, very pretty. Okay. And then I picked this up. This is Free People, size medium. I paid $4.75 for this one. And I just thought this was super cute. It's a Henley, and it's got that tie-dye look to it. It's got kind of a cool little cutout, laser cut detail on it. Whoops. Dropping the pieces. So I wanted to give this a try and see how this does, because I do kind of do so well with some Free People pieces. And so I thought I'd give this a try. It is a size medium. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Now I'm going to let y'all know, I haven't completely like finalized my numbers and seeing how this is going to work. But for over 2 weeks now, I've been doing free shipping on eBay, and I'm actually very, very pleased with how it's going right now. Now, I know some of you are going to say you don't do free shipping on eBay. My husband and I chose to test this out. I've been following another couple, and they've been doing free shipping on their eBay store for over a year. And after quimming and qualming with it, I've tried it, let it go on for like a day or two, and then I get really, really nervous having free shipping on there. because some of the items just, you're not going to sell them for a high amount, like $20 or $25, but the items that I even have at $20 or $25, because my COG is low enough, I'm still doubling my money, even offering free shipping. I factored all those numbers in before I even turned on free shipping. So I already know, even if I have a certain number listed for the price, I know approximately how much I'm going to pay for shipping, because I've already been doing this for a while. I already have an idea of how much the shipping is going to be, and I already know if I'm going to be making profit or not. And I'm actually really happy with it. So I will keep you all posted on how that's going. All right. Next up this is a Windsor. This is definitely a style-based piece. I paid $7.75 for this, and this is another gorgeous black burnt velvet piece. Again, so perfect for the holidays or Halloween or an event coming up, whatever you want to do. This is just absolutely a stunning dress. It has a slit in the front with the burnt velvet. This is just gorgeous. This is so pretty. So pretty. So I grabbed that. I've been doing well with dresses, so I'm going to keep rolling with it. I honestly have not been buying a lot of jeans lately. I'm finding that selling pants is easier for me than selling jeans, just because pants don't shrink like jeans do. And even just the other day, somebody bought something from me, and then she just messaged me back when she received an order from Poshmark that the sizing was wrong. Guys, if you sell jeans, if you're kind of new to reselling, let me give you a tip, and this is something I've had to learn from experience. Some of you may already be doing this, and if you are, that's great, but some of you are also newer to reselling, so I just want to put this out there. When you're doing your measurements for your jeans, always take a photograph of the tag, but sometimes the tag is different than the actual measurements. So you not only want to take a picture of the tag, but you also want to take a picture of the measurements, the waist, the rise, and the inseam, and then if it's different than the tag, put down a description. Tag is different than the measurements. Please see measurements for fit. That way, if they come back to you saying, because they didn't look at all the pictures and all the description, they only looked at the sizing, and they come back to you saying you sent me the wrong piece or this doesn't fit right, you actually show in your description that measurements are different than tag. Please see measurements for fit. And you have the tag photograph in your pictures, as well as the measurements of the actual jean in the pictures. That has saved me, I cannot tell you how many times, because you're giving them literally all the information to go off of. And if they don't look at the pictures or they don't read the description themselves, it's on them for buying that item for not looking at the proper information. So I highly encourage you to do that. With pants, you don't really have that problem. Like even these here, these really aren't going to shrink. With jeans, they do, so I really don't focus on jeans a lot. So anyway, that was kind of a side note. This is Briggs. These are a linen cotton blend, which I do enjoy selling, and they do well for me. Yeah, half linen, half rayon. Super cute, coastal. And they're the regular straight leg. So I just wanted to make a note of that. I had to learn that by trial and error, and after watching other people's videos and learning how they do jeans. So I always do that now. Okay. So next item is a size small. I paid $3.75 for this in the dress section. It is so cute. I picked this up because this little detail on the front is super cute, and I was feeling the fabric, and it definitely felt like it had a linen in it. Let me see here if I can find the tag. I'm pretty sure that this was linen blend or linen. Don't you love it in the dresses where the tag is like halfway up the fabric and you have to hunt it down? And I thought this had a tag. And sometimes you have to look from the top up because you can't actually see it. And I don't see a tag at all. Okay, either this is linen or this is a linen cotton blend, but it's very pretty. And so I wanted to grab that and try that out. Okay, let's just keep moving along because I don't want to take too much time doing this haul. Okay, this is J. Crew. I do very well with J. Crew. This is J. Crew, and it is an eyelet shirt, and it is also a size, what is that, size 2? So like a small, but very pretty. Oh, and I thought that this had a tank to it. Maybe it didn't. I'm pretty sure that this had a tank top to it, so it might be in the other bag. So anyway, because this is see-through, I'm pretty sure this has a yellow tank top to it, Paid $4.75 for this, super pretty. So if we run into a yellow tank top, we know that that goes with that. All right, let's keep going. This is, now I hesitated buying this, and I did run comps on it. This is a kind of a tested out kind of thing, but I think it will do well. This is a Oscar de la Renta pink label, and it's a 2-piece size medium pajama set. Now I did look up 2-piece pajama sets for Oscar de la Renta, and even at $5.75, and I think this was all in one price. Yeah, so it was $5.75 for 2 pieces. I believe the comps were between like $25 and $35 for the set. So I decided to test run something like that. Okay, let's keep going. All right, this is a Victoria's Secret, and I do believe that this was also vintage. I paid $4.75 for this. It is a Victoria's Secret, very, very beautiful lingerie. So pretty. Burgundy, obviously so nice for the holiday seasons coming up, right? Here's another lingerie that I found. So pretty. I paid $4.75 for this one. Also, this one has like this little tassel on the front. So very, very cute. So there's that. And then we got, I thought this was so pretty. This is not something I would ever wear for myself because it's not my personality, but I got it. It's a size large, Chico's. Now you can tell with the Chico's tag that it's newer because they now include the size 2 for Chico's, but they also put down here the US size. So you know by this tag if it has the US size on it, it's the newer tag. If it's the older tag, it doesn't have that. But this was just a really pretty blue, super cute, going into fall or transition piece that I thought would be really, really pretty for the gals. It's got 3/4 sleeves, size large. I paid $3.75 for that one. All right, we got one more piece in this particular bag. Now this one is also a test run, okay? This is by, what's this brand? Isomi. I don't know anything about this brand, but I did not get it based on the brand. I got it based on the style. This kind of thing I believe is very, very popular right now, especially the sheer sleeves, polka dots. It's just super cute, very chic, and very Y2K. So I grabbed this, and I'm testing this out to see how that does. So there's those pieces from that bag. Okay, so we're only at 13 minutes. So what I'm going to do is, I still have 3 bags. So I think we're going to make this a 2-parter video. We're going to do 1 part and we're going to do a 2-part. Because if I don't do that, this video is going to be long. So I'm going to go ahead and pull one more bag, and then we'll do another bag, the IKEA bag, and another bag. Actually, I'm going to put that one in with the IKEA bag. We're going to do this one. We're going to make this a 2-parter because I'm trying not to make too long of a video for y'all, okay? All right, so we'll do that. We'll do 2 parts. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel and you enjoy these hauls, I have not been doing sold videos just because people don't like them as much. I love them because I love seeing what actually sells for people. But most people tell me that, I have had some people tell me they like the sold videos, but not a lot of people do. And so I've been just doing a lot of hauls. In about 4 more weeks, my grandkids will be going back to school, so they'll be gone full time, and then the youngest will be gone half time. So I'll have more time to get back into doing videos in about 4 weeks, guys, 4 weeks. I thought about just kind of letting YouTube go for a little bit. I was talking to a friend of mine because I really, really enjoy sharing with you guys. And she said, no, keep going with it. You really enjoy it. You're really good at it. And so I really, really appreciate that. Dear friend, you know who you are. So appreciate you. I appreciate this girl. So she encouraged me to keep going with it. Give me a like and a comment below, you guys. I just really appreciate y'all. But yeah, I was contemplating not doing hauls for a while just because it's been so crazy, but she said no, just keep going with it. But anyway, if you have not yet subscribed and you do enjoy haul content, please feel free to give us a like on the video and a subscribe. I am so close to 500 subscribers. I would really like to get over that number, so if you are inclined to subscribe, it's free of charge for you, and it would notify you when we have other haul videos. Okay, so this is an extra large, it's ultra pink. This was a style-based pickup. It is that burnt black velvet again. This is another great piece for the holidays. It also has the bell sleeves. and it has the baby doll, not the baby doll, but the peplum gathered bottom line there. It's just so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see the print on the burnt velvet on this, but it's just really, really beautiful. So I grabbed that. I am trying to do a variety of sizes for everything, because I know that the medium and small girls are looking for pieces too, but I have to be careful to make sure that there's something that people are really looking for in those sizes. Otherwise, it's a lot of larges, extra larges, and things like that. All right, I did pick this one up. It's a small. Paid $4.75 for this one. Again, I did not go based off the brand. This is a 100% linen dress. Very pretty. It's kind of like a burnt orange, a brown orange colorway. It's got a high-low hemline. And this is just so perfect. Even great transition piece for fall and autumn and the harvest and all that coming up. You pair this with a really cute top if you don't want the sleeveless, or add a little cardigan to it. You're set to go, right? Okay, so lots of good transition pieces coming down the pike. Alright, I have recently delisted some old inventory and relisted the items. I had a piece on there that looked a lot like this piece, and it sold right away. I picked this one up because it reminded me of that one, and this is super cute with the patchwork and the Y2K look, the really pretty buttons. I only paid $3.75 for this, so I'm super excited to see how well that one does. And then we have another velvet piece. This one is by The Gap, and it's an extra large. It is brand new with tags. I only paid $3.75 for this. It is, again, it's like a plum velvet, and it's got the gathered sleeves. So cute for just the fall season coming up, right? I just thought that that was so pretty. That would go great with jeans, a skirt, pants, whatever you want to do with it. That has a lot of diversity for it. Okay, if this was in my size, I'd probably be keeping it, because this is so adorable. For those of us who think that daisies or flowers on a sweater is just adorable, which I do. This is Lori Felt, which I did not get it for the brand. I got it for the top. How adorable is this, and with this colorway? That beautiful turquoise with those flowers. Again, if this was a large, I'd be keeping it. It is so adorable. So I want to put that up and see how that does. Let me go ahead and put these away, and we're gonna end the video with that last bag, and then the next video will be the second part of this haul. So again, thank you so much for those of you who join me for these hauls. If you do enjoy sew videos, comment down below and let me know. I am happy to mix in some soles. Maybe I could even do like a mixed mesh of a small little haul and have a couple soles in the middle of it, and then finish the haul out. We don't have to do just a sold video. We can mix it up. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see that. Maybe some more higher pieces or lower sold pieces. Just a handful of pieces, whatever you guys are looking for. Comment down below and let me know what you think. I also still want you to comment down below about the Goodwill stores, if they make you buy bags or bring your own bags. And guys, until next time, thank you so much for joining me. I just love being here with you and sharing my experiences with you, my reselling life with you. And guys, as always, be productive, and we will see you next time.